G'day, today we're just checking out another game in Steam's Next Fest. This one is called Land Above, Sea Below. So let's just jump into I guess challenge mode it is. Okay, so continuing on the hexagonal connector ones that we've got. So it greys out, so I'm not getting the sense that anything sort of wants to talk to it, but we'll go for a... Are they always grey out? Assume we want to connect trees to trees. What do we got there? Is that sort of like woodlands? Are they a different thing? What's the water saying there? So I'm not quite not quite correct what I'm getting points for. What is that saying that you want? Plus 10 meters. So I can see that those guys are sitting lower than everything else. They're, I guess, sea below risks. But rivers keep itself and adjacent tiles miss the rest of that. Okay, well I lost tiles there that went underwater. But it's cool that the trees are still, say, like, there. So I can't put anything over here. I wonder why. I wonder what was sort of that spot. Let's go along the side there. Oh, it's just because there's no trees there, so it only lets me connect two things that actually have the thing on it of the piece I've got. So we can see we've got more river there, so we'll join that. I don't fully get what I need to do for the... Was there like a... Land Above Sea is a turn-based landscape building game. Place tiles to expand the island and rise tiles by creating synergy with more than 3 connecting tiles. The sea level will rise at the end of each season, so make sure that the tree of fall is higher than the sea level. The game ends when the tree of fall gets flooded. Okay. So, do I need to sort of... Well, you can see there that's a clear bump up that everything gets by me doing that particular part. Get 1 extra day before the season ends. Oh, do I play it? Any benefit to holding on to it? Alright, well that gets this guy up again. This guy's in what benefit to nothing, so I feel like he's gonna go underwater surely next turn, right? I got a tiny little bump. But I get the sense that I want to be operating around the tree. All we're getting here is just more and more houses. What are you saying? You want... So you want 4... sorry, you want 5 trees and then 1 house to surround you. So if we say put you there, and then we put, say, this guy that way. River Village. Rivers keeps itself and the adjacent tiles on their own type above sea level. You can't raise this tile's height. The longer your river, the more score you get. So again, that's one that's going to want a whole bunch of houses around it, so we'll give it those adjacent requests. Although now we're going to have to block it in, which I don't think will work because it's a river. The season already end. Man, that went by quick. Failed that one because I didn't get enough trees. Alright, what do we got around the other side? We still can't do anything in that little gap. And obviously it's a long-term, like, sort of problem that we have, that there's that gap in there that we can't gain bonuses for. That gives that one. So we need the one extra one that would have to be a river that we did just have a moment ago. Tricky, because we're not getting anything more than 2s with this. So probably what we should do is set ourselves up to have ones that we will benefit more from. One that wants lots of houses. I don't know why these two are still happy to keep going, but the one over here wasn't. Was it just that they sunk? Seems a bit like the tree going underwater is a little bit cool, but house going off under feels a little bit darker, right? We also haven't done much in the way of this house. The house tree. But hard to tell if it just lives as the highest point, that everything else tears up from it. Trees sort of face in that way. So we get the +3 if we did put that in there and really raise that that town, but trying to get that trying to see what happens if we get these. Well, there we go. Actually get one complete. Put that in. Nice little bonus. There we go, we can finally get that turn in. Obviously it fails that one, but I mean, we've been hanging so long for a turn that I'll take it. Not really happy with how low this guy's sitting though. I feel like I've got to work on the back end of this guy. Good current tile in hand. Well, we've got a nice long river, so points-wise that should hopefully be good. That guy's already sunk too. Having 2 sunk guys, 3 sunk guys against the tree seems like a real problem that we're going to encounter here. Just wonder if by proxy we can slowly get that guy nudged up. Decrease sea level by 1 unit. Yeah, why not? I mean, that's huge for in terms of giving like back a lot of that. Certainly not sad about that. All right, what do we got next? Wow, that is a really breakout river guy we've got over here. I don't even think I can just. A weird little connection for him. So I guess that's the sort of points I'm getting each time. I get more and more points because of how long the river is. River points. Do like 150 now for that. All for nothing raising that water level. Lost it almost instantly. Special buildings keep themselves and adjacent tiles of their own type above sea level. Anything better than a 2 that we can use this guy on? It seemed like that part of the town is really gone now. Well, I guess let's try and stay close to the tree. So at least the realm of the tree. Only 150 again for that one. That's what we want to see. Full raise for everyone with that guy. Does sink that one guy at the cost of getting that raised. Because every time I do a set of 3, it raises it up. So that's where I've got to do this sort of placement around. Get more in the habit of doing that. See, we've got this village up nice and high now. Okay, river. Seem like we're gaining the majority of our points from those river placements. They are getting low though. You see those like last placements, like that guy. It's causing problems too because now there's just like that sunk point. And this guy here say is now just sunk as well. We can really operate in jumps to try and push him up. That's what we've got to do. We've got to basically go round out and then push in. I guess because this is all still part of one thing, they are still helping to push the tree up. Nothing I can really do with that other than just build a straight line, it seems. Need to address this, but we're just not getting any what do you call it? Forest, I guess. Call those ones. Dark forest. Go there. I mean, again, it's just going to be so low that... Aim end. Did my tree sink? Didn't think... Or was it? Oh no, I just finished 10 seasons. Okay. Basically just got to the end of the challenge mode. I score. Then just the music stopped at some point and then just never kicked into a new one. So beyond that, we've got sandbox mode where we can create beautiful islands without limits. Time rush mode, hurry up, build it fast. I don't really feel like that sort of game would blend well with like trying to rush with it. Well, I don't think we need to jump into another one. We can get the sense of that one from that. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.